Right, I've got a fishing rod in hand. I want to get down the end of that little pier there. I've got the fishing rod. There we go, that's what I'm using. Let's see if we can get something on this hook for breakfast. I think I'm going to change the lure. There we go, I'll change the lure now to a weedless one. So we'll try that. Not happening. I think I might give up fishing altogether. Still, I enjoyed it, never mind. So we may get the rod out again on this tour, who knows whether we get any fish, who knows. Never mind, I enjoyed trying. Hello and welcome back to episode 6 of our North Coast 500. You can see in the background that famous bridge. So that is the Stoer Bridge. It's quite something, I tell you. There you go, give you a proper look at it. Believe me, if it wasn't raining, I'd have that drone up and give you some lovely shots of that. But my drone's not waterproof, so I can't fly it. I'm devastated. I could have got some beautiful pictures of that. Never mind. You've seen it. And now let's get over it. Here we go, the Stoer Bridge. Tell you what, this trip has not been short of nice scenery, and there you go, another classic example of the NC 500. And as I said before in previous videos, it's just getting better and better. The further, like, we're actually not going west anymore, we're going south on the west side. It's just getting more mountainous. There's more water, more lochs, more sea. It's a lot more rugged, The only way I can describe it is it's like Jurassic Park. It's like driving around Jurassic Park. It's the only way I can describe how this place is. So pretty, so nice. Just after that bridge, I don't know, about a mile and a half, we're turning off the main road. This is still the NC 500 though. It says not for large vehicles, big caravans or big motorhomes. So it must be a small awkward little road, but this is officially part of the NC 500. So you go over that bridge about a mile and a half, and then the NC 500 route turns off of the main road and it takes like a scenic tour, and that's what we're doing now. Yeah, I can imagine that this would be pretty awkward in a large vehicle. seen it, so it's not really what we haven't already seen. Yeah, so you got these tiny little bridges and that, and the road is really narrow in certain places. Lovely little stream running down the right hand side of me here. Really nice. It's 5 to 8 in the morning now, so it's pretty quiet, but I can imagine it in like peak season in like mid-July or August, when the weather's really hot and the tourists are, you know, and it's school holidays or something like that, this road would be really busy. Because it's so early and we're sort of late May now, we've pretty much got it to ourselves. Haven't seen another car down here yet. This is so windy. I'm going down to second gear. So steep as well, you probably can't pick that up on the camera. But this is a steep hill. I'm in second gear, brakes on. So windy. Yeah, if you're not a confident driver, I probably wouldn't recommend this section. There is a way around, but I don't want to miss this. I don't mind driving it. I drive for a living, so this don't bother me in the slightest. Just reminds me of sort of like a little tour you'd do around a safari park. I'm half expecting to see lions and giraffes popping out everywhere, but unfortunately Scotland don't have any of those. It's definitely different, this little bit. Quite different to what we've been driving. Definitely more challenging driving. If you've just passed your test, I wouldn't recommend it. We've reached a bit now, we're pretty high up. And it's we're up in the clouds. Look how foggy it is. We're literally in the clouds, it's that high up. There's some stunning views, I can just about make them out down at like the side of me. Because it's foggy, you can't even see down to the bottom. I suppose we've been going on here now probably a couple of miles, at least 2 miles, maybe 3. I don't know how long this section is, but it's definitely different. Right, there's a sign back there, it said Blind Summit. It certainly is. Look at that. Woohoo! That is steep. Oh, we got a boat. So this windy road has led us into a little like village now. Just saw a sign that said candle shop. I haven't seen the shop yet though. So these folks that live in these houses, if they want to pop out for a pint of milk, I'll tell you what, that's a hell of a drive for a pint of milk. We're in the middle of nowhere. Literally in the middle of nowhere. Probably about 4 miles we've been on here now. It's gotta be. So that windy road has led us into a little village called Drumbeg. That's where we are now, Drumbeg. If you want to make a note of that. There's a little shop, there's the little shop just there, Drumbeg stores. I saw another sign for the candle shop, but still haven't seen the candle shop. I'd say we've been going on for about 5 or 6 miles now. We're still tunneling through it. God knows how long it is. We're still going. Come on then, out of the way. They're just standing there. Oh, now he decides to move. Jeez. There's tiny little ones there as well. They're not moving. Come on, mate. Right, he's out of the way. Come on, guys, move, please. There you go, so you haven't got to just contend with these windy roads, there are animals loose here as well. There was a sign back there that said there's pigs and piglets and everything, but we ain't seen any of them yet. If we do, I'll turn the camera back on. Now we've come back out on the coastal section. We're still on that little road. This is where it leads you out. I think, looks like in the distance we might be coming back to some civilization. Well, it's brought us out to a beautiful looking beach. I'll have to try and find out what beach this is. Check that out, look at that. Stunning. Saw a little thing that said fresh eggs, so Sarah's just stopped to grab us some. There you go. Got some white ones in there as well. Well, that'll be breakfast for tomorrow sorted. Lovely. So where we bought those eggs, we turned right there. I think that was like the end of that little windy section anyway. But we're now going up towards the Stoer Lighthouse. We've been driving for about 3 or 4 miles down little roads like this. It's pretty, but I still ain't seen no lighthouse yet. We took a wrong turn in and we just went round in a big circle, so we had to come back on ourselves. And now we saw the sign. It was a really faint sign for the lighthouse. I just hope that we're going to come across it in a minute, because we've driven a few miles now. Look at that big bugger. Hope he don't turn and attack the car. God, he's massive. There's the lighthouse. Haha, we found it. Finally. God, that was the drive to get up there. Nearly there. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be going up this bit now, but I'm here now. Here we go. There it is. Cool. Blimey, now it's tight turn. Oh, and a big pothole. God, if you rolled off that cliff, gee. There's the lighthouse. Blimey, this is high up. There's the lighthouse. There's a sign there that says rent the lighthouse. So you can actually rent that lighthouse out. Look at the view it's got. Beautiful. Look where the van is. If I roll off the edge of there, going straight down into the water. It's mad. It's crazy. There you go. There you go. Rent the lighthouse. Look at it. I wonder how much it costs to rent. The gate was open, so I just came in. It's all locked up, you can't get in there. What's round here? Let's have a look. Nothing really. But it is beautiful. Wonder how much it costs. We're still on that little windy road. We ain't come off it yet, to be honest. We routed off it to go and see that lighthouse. But we've come back and got back on that windy road and we're still going. Goes on forever. I'd say it was well over 10 miles now. At this point we're over 10 miles on that windy road, and every corner you turn there's a lake, a stream, a waterfall. Really nice rock formations. It's throwing it all at us. This one road has been awesome. Really, really breathtakingly nice. And if that ain't Jurassic Park, I don't know what is. It's just no dinosaurs. Look at it, it's ridiculous. Unbelievable. This Scotland is so... It's shocked me. I'm surprised how nice this is. And I've actually driven all the French Alps, I've driven all the Swiss Alps, a lot of the Italian Alps, and I'll tell you what, apart from the weather, I would say this is... It's more interesting. Maybe not as beautiful. It is beautiful, but it's more interesting. And it's every single little turn you take. It's just something new to look at. It's just you just can't take it all in. It's just too much. It's unbelievable. I definitely recommend anyone to do this NC 500. I'm telling you now, it's lived up to all my expectations. I'm so glad I've come and done it. Really recommend it. Really recommend it. And I've even found the deers on this trip. Look at that. He's not even... I'm parked right next to him. He's not even scared or running away, nothing. And up there on the hills, there's even more. Not quite a dinosaur, but still nice to see. Right, I think we've reached the end of the road. I think that is that little windy section done. NC 500, turn left it says. There we go, there's another sign up here. We are 36 miles away from Ullapool. So that'll probably be our next destination. There we go, another beautiful castle. This is Loch Ascent. I think we're just coming into Ullapool. Oh, we're not far from it. Right, this is it, this is Ullapool. We are in search of a supermarket or a co-op or a little Tesco or something like that, because we need some provisions. We need bread, milk, some other bits and bobs. So we need to find the shop. Right, we haven't found the shop yet, but we have found a little harbour. Right, we found the Tesco's. That's the first shop we've seen in ages. There we go, it's not a very big one, but it's better than nothing. So we got our bits in the shop. We stocked the fridge up again for the next few days, and we just started to make our way out of Ullapool now, and we are trying to get to the next campsite, which is about 30 miles away. Right, as you can see, I'm out of the car. I'm walking down to some waterfalls. Sarah sat at the top. You've got to walk down a big hill. It's like a 10-minute walk down a big hill. So Sarah again can't do this one, unfortunately. I've forgotten the name of the waterfalls I'm going to see. It's when I get back up the top, I'll take a photo so I can let you know what ones it is. Right, so the walk has led me to the bridge. I don't know if this is waterfalls or what it is. Let's take a look. It's a gorge. Of course, it's deep. There we go. Oh my god, the bridge moves. Oh wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm saying oh my god, let me just show you why. Just check that out. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh my god, I'm so high up. I can't look down. I don't even like heights. I just walked onto the bridge without looking. Gee. And the bridge is moving. Oh my god. That is frightening. Right, I'm just going to look forwards. If I look forwards, I'll be alright. If I look down, I can see through the cracks in the floor. Oh my god, it's horrible. The bridge moves. There we go. See if I can get a better angle of it. I hope these boards are strong. Look at that. Oh, that's making my stomach go funny. There we go. I'm still on here. Give you another look. It's this side though that gets me. Check out how high that is. I don't like this bridge at all. It's moving. Every time somebody walks, it's moving. There you go. I can't even look at the camera. It's making me feel sick. Oh gee, that is high. I'm getting off. Just gonna look straight forward. It's the fact that it's moving. If it was still, I wouldn't mind, but it's like wobbling. It's a suspended bridge. It's terrible. There you go, there's the bridge. That is awful, that bridge. I can't even see down to the bottom from here. From this side of the bridge. Apparently there is a viewing platform a bit further up, but Sarah's in the car, so I'm not going to keep her waiting too long. I've had a look. I've frightened myself to death. I'm going to go head back to the van now. There we go. There's the tourist information board. So here, let me just show you quickly. You got one gate there. That's a 40-minute walk. I didn't go down that one because Sarah was waiting. Well, you've got the other gate here, which is a 10-minute walk, which is the one that me and Teddy went down. I don't even know how to pronounce it. The Gorge. I think that's how you say it. Well, there we go. That's what it was called. Right, I'm back in the van now. That is really worth a look. That gorge. I forgot to say there's a little like car park at the top here. You have to pay £3 to park your vehicle. I think it was £3 for a motorhome, and it's like £2.50 for a car. So there you go. That is the gorge. So we've again just turned off of the main NC 500, and we've got to go about 6.7 miles up this little road, and there is a campsite up here. Don't know whether we're going to get in or not, but we're going to try. It's been another one of them little windy roads again. We've got 2.2 miles left to go. We had to do 7 to get to the campsite. We're coming down to this beautiful loch, and I think the campsite is on the loch's edge. But I'll tell you what, it's a hell of a drive to get here. It feels like that's all we've done today, is drive these silly little roads. They are beautiful, but I'm done with the driving for today and I'm tired. I need to stop now. I could have done without this, to be honest. Never mind, we're nearly there. We managed to get in the campsite. It was a bit of a faff trying to find a phone number. They haven't got any electric or anything, but at least we've got somewhere to stay safe. We're in. I really didn't think we were going to get in here. There was no phone number on the gate, there was no phone number on their website. We really struggled. Eventually we did find the phone number, and we had £11.50 on us, and we told the guy that, because apparently they don't take card payments here. It literally is pretty much, look, it's just pretty much a field. They have got electric hookup, but only for 4 vans, and they're all booked up for tonight, so we can't have any electric. But I've plugged in quickly because there's no one else here at the moment. Sarah's gone to have a quick shower, and I've plugged it in so she can dry her hair and straighten her hair. So I'll unplug it after she's done her hair, and no one will know. But the guy said that the £11.50 will be enough, so there we go, £11.50 for the night with a little bit of electric. Winner! You might be able to make out it's a bit darker now. The light's starting to fade. But it's 10:15. It's still broad daylight. And I am not joking you, up here, when you're this far north, it stays light until about nearly 11 o'clock. It's mental, and it's only May. We haven't had the longest day yet, so I wonder how light it stays in on the longest day. It must be light till about 11:30 at night. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm going to call that the end for this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching today's episode. This was episode 6, I think. Join us next time for episode 7. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. That all helps out with the algorithm of YouTube, and it all benefits me and my channel, so I'd appreciate that. Sorry, there's loads of little natty flies about tonight. I've heard about these flies in Scotland, but haven't encountered them yet. But I swear to God, we've parked on a nest of them over here. But anyway, thanks for watching. I will leave all the links for everything that we've done today in the description, the campsite. I'll try and find out a destination or postcode for the falls that we did. Not the falls, the gorge. But thanks for coming along for the ride with Budgie, and I will see you in the morning. Ta-da!